Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to do my debt update for the end of August so we can have our starting numbers for September. So if this is something that you are interested in, please stick around. All right guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome if you are new. My name is Shar. This is Dollars into Dreams, and I am on a financial journey to pay off all of my consumer debt is my first priority, and then I'm focusing on my student loans, and of course my mortgage would be last. So if this is something that you're interested in, I am glad that you are here. So it's going to be really quick. I'm just going to go ahead and give you my numbers because I have a couple more videos that I need to go ahead and record and get out. So let's jump into it. As you know, my Capital One, there was not a starting balance in August for this. I paid it off in July. So for my Quicksilver credit card, my ending balance is $975.55. And my hope was to pay this off in August, and I was scheduled to pay it off in August. But if you watched a couple of videos ago, I said that I had to add 2 more classes to my calendar for school. So then that means that what I had to pay the college was a lot more, which was $1,900 and something dollars. So that extra $1,000 that I had to pay, $1,100 I had to pay, was actually the money that was going to go to pay off this credit card. So my hope is hopefully the first paycheck of September, we can accomplish that goal. Okay, so my back taxes for 2022, I did not have a starting balance for August. I paid those off. My Fed tax for 2023, my ending balance is $2,147.28. My ending balance for 2024 back taxes is $2,929.96. So I gained $24.05 in interest. Let me jump back up here real quick. The total amount that I paid on this credit card was $821.61. And the total amount I paid on this back taxes was $159.15. For my Mohila, I paid excuse me, I paid $199. So this is now at a zero balance. For Mohila number 2, we are at $1,229.54, which means I gained interest. Let's do a plus here. Okay. Mohila number 3, our ending balance is $1,380.98. That was a plus of $698. Mohila number 4, we are ending with $4,470.97, which is plus $1613. Mohila number 5, we end with $4,909.66, and we are plus $2036. Mohila number 6, we are at $5,543.14. There was no interest. This one is at, which is Mohila number 7. $6,036.10. So that is a plus of $5 in interest. This one, number 8, is $10,105.44. And we are plus $35.49. Mohila number 9, we are at $11,370.41. And this is plus 41.03. In our last Mohila number 10, we are at $21,880.93, and we are plus 78.95. Okay, so then Navient number 1, we're at $3,687.71. Oh, I was not in the line. My bad. We are plus 18.13. Mohila number 2, we're at $6,954.33. And so that is zero interest. Mohila. And Navient number 3, we are at $7,474.56. So that is zero interest. And then Navient number 4, we're at $10,117.93. And that is a plus of 48.70. And then my mortgage is $141,733.07. So to my principal, not my total mortgage, but just the principal, I was able to pay $266.86. And now I need to add another one on here. And if you are new here, I had to add a new credit card. It said 0% interest for 18 months. My homeowner's insurance, the underwriters required that I get a new roof, which was at 100% cost to me, or that they would not carry my insurance. So I just went ahead and got the new roof. It came in a little over $9,000. So we are at 9,000. Did I write it on here? $200. And so now we need to do our numbers. I need to add up all the interest first. Let me not confuse myself. Okay, so for interest, I gained $301.20. Now my ending balance for all of my debt Okay, so we are now at $252,146.56. And if I subtract that number from what we started with, we ended up gaining $8,054.54. And that's how much we added, which is actually less than what the roof was. So I'm quite proud of myself. So going into September, this is what my numbers are for my debt. And my focus will be to pay this off for the first paycheck. And then after the first paycheck, I will know what my minimum is for this Discover card, credit card. And my focus will be to pay these two tax bills off. Once these two are paid off, I am focusing on this. And once I'm focusing on this, I can start paying at least the minimum interest to this and hopefully start working on some of the principles as well. But until I get these two tax bills taken care of and this credit card off, then I will not be focusing on paying the interest. Yes, I know it's going to accumulate. I get that. I understand that. But paying off the IRS is my main focus outside of paying off this credit card because I do not have a minimum payment for these student loans because I am in school. So that is that. I know there's a whole spiel. You can save it. I know it. I understand it. Good, great. I accumulate the debt. I know I'm going to pay it off. So that is that. Outside of that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and beautiful, blessed day. And I will see you in my next video, which will be my closeout for August and my sinking funds update. Until then, hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.